Hey, what it do? Let's bust a move. Welcome to my channel. Don't forget to call me Q. Yeah, me. Okay, so y'all, I know y'all miss me. I know I was gone. But y'all, your girl got sick. Your girl got sick, child. A lady tried to catch me slipping. She tried to get me COVID. But I was a little sick. But I'm back now. Back in the bedroom. Okay, so as you can see, y'all have something different about me. Okay, so just for starters, before we get into the video, your girl got micro locks. And these are my starter micro locks, so like not too much of your girl, but you see it. You see, you don't have to do my little micro lock girly man, your red zone sunny. You know, you got to lift the hair up hard and then let them see the part. You gotta let y'all get into it. Okay, so I'm excited and I'm excited for this journey. So before we get into the video, August the 7th, I had my consultation. August the 7th, I had my consultation with my loctician, and I went to her apartment so she could do my consultation, so she could, you know, see my hair texture and everything. So yeah, for my Marco Lock girlies, I'm just excited to be inducted into the team.
Fuck it like get into it. Fuck it like get into it. Get into it. Get into it. Get into it. Fuck it like get into it. Yeah.
I can honestly say so far, today is, I think, August the 3rd. I mean, not August, September the 3rd, y'all. I'm a little stuck in August. Okay, September the 3rd. Tomorrow is September the 4th, which will make 2 weeks your girl has been locked in. I'm gonna just say locked in. Okay, so boom. So we're gonna start and then we're gonna talk and I'm gonna get into it. So basically, I always wanted locks. I just never knew what type of locks I wanted. And honestly, it just takes doing your research. So my freshman year of college, I came in spring 2020. I was gonna get locks, but I'm happy that I'm happy that I got them when I did. I'm happy that I got them now rather than my freshman year of college, because I wasn't aware, I wasn't as enlightened, and I really didn't do my research. And honestly, I feel like if I would have got them so soon without me doing my research, I would have never liked the size of the locks that I would have got, or I probably wouldn't have liked them when I got them at the time, because I just didn't do my research. And honestly, I didn't know there were different styles of locks that were out there, and it just took some time. And I just feel like if it's meant for you, it's gonna come when it comes, and that's what it did. Okay, so all I know is I knew I wanted to be different. And you don't really see people with micro locks or small locks. You see them here and there, but I just wanted a style that's different. You don't really see it on everybody. Like to stand out, be different, do my own thing. So I did my research. And I've been saying like I wouldn't say last year, I would say maybe like 2 years ago, I've been kind of like considering it, but still lurking, doing my research, trying to figure it out, what fits me, what's best for me. And I low-key came across micro locks, and I was just like, at first when I decided, I was like, okay, I'm gonna just get sister locks. They're small, they're cute, But after that, after I decided the size of my locks that I wanted, I started running into people with the locks, like the style of the locks and the size of the locks that I was looking at. So every time I would talk to them, I would stop and I'd be like, hey, do you have like, are those micro locks or sister locks? And they were like, they're sister locks. And then some people would have micro locks. And then I remember I went to Sweet Frogs, and I went in and I said, oh my God, your locks are so beautiful. I said, are those sister locks or micro locks? She was like, she has sister locks. But she said she recommended me to get micro locks because it's easier for maintenance, and also with sister locks, it thins your crown. So I was like, I don't want to be walking around here looking dingy. My locks falling out and my crown is thinning. When people recommended me to get micro locks who had sister locks, I was like, okay, that's my sign. That's my sign. I'm getting micro locks. So honey, let me tell you, I'm on TikTok. micro locks, looking at them, looking at everybody's different styles. Get on Instagram, type in the micro locks in the search bar, looking at the micro locks, honey, obsessed every day. So I finally came down to my decision and I said, okay, I'm locking up my hair in August. So I ran into this lady and she had, her locks were like starter locks, but you could tell like they were starting this bunching slash budding, like the bunching slash going into the budding phase. So I was like, okay, who did your locks? And you know, she's from Greensboro. I live in Greensboro. So that's when I was like, okay, boom, like who did your locks? And she was like, well, she recommended me this lady. So I was like, okay. So I was trying to build up, I followed her page on Facebook, and I was kind of like trying to build up the courage or wait for an opening, because it's like you just don't, I don't know. I feel like it's such like, it's an etiquette with everything. Like it's a certain way that you approach people when you get your hair done. It's a certain way that you approach people when it comes to like asking for features, which you're not about music, a producer, engineer, whatever. It's like a certain way that you're supposed to do it. And I was just like, you know, I don't want to be somebody random, you know? So I waited for her to like make a post and it'd be like, you know, availability, just hit my direct messages, So I did. I texted her and I was like, hey, I want micro locks, She texted me back. And like me, y'all, I'm a person where I feel like if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. And if it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be, because it's just like everything happens for a reason. I feel like, especially with my life, honey, I feel like everything happened for a reason, and if it's not meant for me, it's just not, and I take it with a grain of salt and I keep it pushing. So I DM'd her, messaged her, she texted me back the next day. She was just like, she gave me her price, which was fine. I didn't care, it was cool. It was up, but it was stuck, baby. I didn't care. So she gave me the price, and then she was like, "Can you send me a picture of your hair?" So I sent her a picture of my hair in my natural state. Blase. Send it to her, and then I don't know. I'm just so excited for this journey. I really am, and even during like the beginning process and the beginning stages. So I text her, I sent her my pictures, and the next day I text her like, "Hey, I want to get my hair locked up like August 21st." So when I text her or whatever, she basically just ended up, she opened my message, y'all. She opened my message. So like I was confused, you know what I'm saying? I was confused. So me being me, like my sister, she do hair. Like my sister do hair. My sister's the only person that always did my hair. Like at first it was my mama, then it was my sister, and then like once I moved to Greensboro, like I found me a stylist when I wore wigs. So I screenshot the messages and I sent it to my sister, and I was like, okay, like, did I do anything wrong? Or like, you know, I just wanted to make sure there wasn't no confusion, or like, you know, I was being too overbearing or anything of that nature. So I was like, let me just ask my sister just to confirm. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm all about respecting people's boundaries, respecting people's space, no matter the setting, whether it's online, whether it's in person, whether it's at work, whether it's whatever. So my sister was like, no, you're fine. And she probably opened it. She might just text you back tomorrow. If she don't, then just don't worry about it. Look somewhere else. So basically, y'all, she opened up the lady opened up my message. And I said, you want to say something? I'm a very like, I can read between the lines, y'all. Like I know how life works. And like the thing that I told about when I saw my fiance, I was like, babe, she didn't text me back. She didn't text me back. And I said, now why? She don't end up texting me back a couple weeks from now, trying to do my hair when she just opened it. So she didn't text me back, which was fine, which was cool. So mind you, my senior year in college, I had a class with this girl named Jazz. Hey Jazz, and she did wonderful. She does hair, she does locks, she does faux locks, she does styles. She gets into it really good. And I was like, okay, so during that time, like first semester, because I had classes with her for my minor, because I had a minor in entrepreneurship or whatever. So like, you know, we had like a class together. We had business management together, whatever. It was some class. So we had a group project, and she told me she did hair, and I was like, oh my God, girl, like when I get faux locks, I'm coming to you to do my hair, But it just never came around to it, honey. I live a busy life, honey. When I say I be on go, I be on go. So like, I don't know. I just really didn't have time during that time, and wigs were more suitable during that time too. So I was just like, okay, whatever. So boom. And then second semester, we had 2 classes together, and we had a project with each other, and it was so crazy, like, because we got to know each other a little bit more, and it was cool. Like, she's a cool, dope person, cool, styling, profiling, like everything, period. Flowers, yes, giving her flowers. So, I don't know, after the lady didn't message me back, I was like, you know what, Jazz do got a hair page, and I follow her hair page, period. I was following her hair page, period, because I'm going to support any and everybody. So I went on her thing to see, do she do micro locks. She didn't have it as a service, but I seen that she did like so, okay, so micro locks is basically you braid it at the top and then you twist it at the end and then it'll be curly. So I seen on her hair page where like she had a service where she kind of did micro locks, but they were a little bit jumbo, whatever. And I was like, bruh, I was like, babe, I said, if she could do this size, then I know she could do micro locks, because she basically did micro locks just medium size, like bigger. So I literally messaged her, and this is how you know it was really meant to be, y'all. It was really meant to be, because I messaged her, y'all, and she literally got back to me the next day, and she was like, oh my gosh, thank you for messaging me, because she was like, I've been wanting to do micro locks, but I just didn't have a model or nobody to do it on. So yes, this was her first time doing micro locks, and she did amazing. Literally, she did above and beyond what I expected. So then, like, you know, we talked about it. I told her like what day I want it done, like we scheduled it and everything, and like everything literally flowed and worked out the way that it was supposed to. And I said, that's how you just know things are just meant to be. So we scheduled for my consultation. So I went, and I'm gonna insert a picture of my consultation, like maybe like right here, let y'all see it. And with the consultation, she was thinking more of a bigger size, because originally she was only charging me $350. No, I think she was only charging me $300, which was fine. I was like, she said she was gonna charge me $300, but then like when she did the consultation, I was like, well, I like the size, but I want to go a little bit smaller. And I told her like I didn't mind about if she was gonna up her price, so she upped it to $400, which was cool, which was fine. It was cool. So I was like, yeah, I'm fine with the price, because at the end of the day, I'm all about, it's your service. At the end of the day, no matter if it's your friend, whatever, you get what you worth. Because I know when it comes to me, I'm going to get what I'm worth. And I'm not going to settle for nothing less, because that's just the stage in my life that I'm in. Like, I'm not settling for nothing, and I'm going to get what I'm worth, period. I don't care. So she was like, okay, that was fine. I sent her the pictures of how, like, what size I wanted, and she was fine with that. And we were like, okay, cool. She, even though like it was August the 7th and we talked about it, I went ahead and just paid my deposit early, which was only like $20, and that also went towards the overall price. So literally, when it was time for me to pay, like it was like I only had to pay like $380, $390. I don't know, whatever. It just went towards that. So when it came to me getting my hair done, I got to her house, and literally she already had what time it was going to be scheduled for me to get my hair done or whatever. So it was like 10 a.m. like on the appointment setting, it was like 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. So like boom. So as y'all can see, we got there and we started, honey. We got to work. We were sitting there watching TV. I was sitting there, honey, I be chilling. I had my water. All I needed some water. I made sure I ate. I was chilling. Like me, I'm the type of person, look, if we gonna get it in, we gonna get it in. We're gonna get it in. And that's what we did. So we started at 10, got straight to work. She parted my hair. She made sure like, hey, all these parts good. I was like, we good, baby. We good. It's straight. It's good. So sitting there, and we did not take no break. Like, I was like, look, we don't have to say, like, I knew, honey, I'm with it all. If you in your pocket, you in your groove, I'm just sitting here chilling, I'm good. I don't need a break. I'm straight. I got my water. That's all I need. I just said hydrate. That's all I need. I'm good. So, literally sat there, and then, like, she separated my hair, and then she did this one. And then when she got to the last 4 sections, that's when she was like, okay, well, we only on our 4th section. We got 4 more sections left, so you can get up and stretch, honey. Got up and stretch, honey. I said, look, we good. I said, let's go. let's go. And like, it was good. We was in our pocket, and she literally, it was scheduled 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. and she finished an hour early. So really it took like 11 hours. And it was good. And it's like, she wet my hair, sprayed it, put it in my, put the products in my hair. And also she gave me a list of products to use. And she told me not to wet my hair for like, maybe like 2 weeks, I think. She said don't wet my hair for like 2 to 3. I think she said don't wet my hair for like 2 weeks. But I try to keep her updated, like making sure to send her pictures and stuff of my hair. Because honestly, it's really doing good. It's in its free stage right now. And honey, I loved it, honey. I loved it. And I styled it. And when I went home for my grandma's birthday party, everybody was complimenting me on my hair. And they said it looked really, really good. So even for it not to even be locking yet, and like I'm already getting compliments on my hair, and like everybody telling me that it look good, it's just like I know I picked the right choice for me. I know this is the right style for me. And plus I got a little head, so I just did my research. Like, if you got a little head, baby, do not try to get big locks, because I don't know, it might look good on you, but me personally, I got a small head, so I'm not about to go get bigger locks. I got a little head, so I'm gonna go with smaller locks. And plus, she got done with my hair quick because, well, an hour early, because I got a little head, y'all. But when we got done, everything was perfect. And love, honey. I was ready to scream to the rooftop, I got micro locks. So yes, I love it. 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 The best decision that I ever made. Wouldn't go back on it. Best loctician too. And also, so with micro locks, it's like 5 to 6 weeks that you have to go to get a retie, because with micro locks, you don't get retwists, you get reties. So basically, it's just take your hair and you're retying it in your hair. And that's it. And I ended up with 289 locks. Small. The parts are neat. She did really, really good. I love everything about it, honey. I'm feeling like nothing be but. I come in the club, shaking my dress, throwing these buns and busting these heads. I don't know, but I love it here, honey. And it's starting off pretty good. And I'm content. Like, I'm content. I have natural beauty, so I'm not worried about no ugly stage, honey. I ain't worried about it. And that's just with me just learning to love myself and all my different faces. So yes. But I'm gonna insert some videos and insert some pictures, and yeah. And I'm just gonna keep y'all updated with this journey, and just let me know if y'all want to have any more questions, because honestly, I feel like it's worth it. I feel like it's worth it. If you're indecisive, I would say just do it. Just do it. And I feel like micro locks are more like a classier look, like elegant. Like, I'm in my classy girl era, honey. And I'm just excited because, honey, I get married in July 2024. So I just know they're gonna be long and cute. I'm gonna be a cute micro lock queen walking down the aisle. So I'm excited. I really, really am. I say this was definitely the best decision that I ever made. I say if you're thinking about getting locks, no matter the size, I say just go for it. I say just go for it. Most people say the biggest regret about getting locks is the simple fact that you didn't do it sooner. But I just feel like if you do your research, it'll never be a regret of how long it took you to get them. You did your research. You good. So yeah. I just want to say thank y'all for tuning in. Your girl is back. Don't think I lost it. Nah, I was just a little sick, and child, I was going through it. But we good now, baby. We good now. We good. I'm back. And also, I kind of styled my hair one time, do a little, a little 1-2, honey. But I don't want to do too much and overdo it, because like I said, I'm only 2 weeks in. So I just kind of keep it simple and cute. Yeah, I just kind of keep it simple and cute. And I just feel like this is just the start of me on my new journey of my life. Because like so many good things have been happening. A lot of good things have been going on behind the scenes. And I just feel like, I'm in that stage where it's like, I want to accept my blessings in silence. Because it just means so much more. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, the setting might look different too. I don't know if y'all peeped that. But yes. So yeah, thank y'all for tuning in. And like I said, your girl is back and she's better. Wear your mask. Stay out of people's face. And I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.
Say to me, instead of hating, would you pray for me? I think that it might be too late for me. I always thought that you cared for me. I always thought that you free. Thought I was losing my flavor. I'm for the recipe. Yeah, you really broke my heart, but that's just how it be. All of the things I did for you,